School starting, business bashes, and building balance. All this and more as the Stafford Weekly News starts now. Welcome to the Friday, August 9th edition of the Stafford Weekly News. I'm Randall Williams. Convocation is an event held at a school to welcome faculty and staff back from summer break. SMSD held theirs, and Henrovy Nathaniel was there.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Let's give our junior ROTC a hand, please. Our students, our future. First, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you for being here today. It is a brand new school year, and it always brings great possibility and great hope for a new year, not only for you, but as well as for our students. And so again, we just can't tell you how much we appreciate all of you being a part of Team SMSD.
Today was SMSD's convocation, and the teachers and staff were welcomed back. We had a great array of activities today, including our teachers demonstrating their talents. We saw some robots, we saw some singers, we saw some steppers, and I am from the Stafford STEM Academy, and we were able to step our way to win SMSD Has Talent. So today was a great day, and we're super excited to get started back with our 2024-2025 school year.
Good morning. Just want to say thank you to you all for having us here, and we've had the opportunity to be a part of this family, part of this team for the past 4 years, and it's been an honor and a pleasure. About 4 years ago, we joined the first We Are One party on the plaza, and we've had an opportunity to partner with the elementary school, and Dr. De La Rosa and her team are second to none, and we just, on behalf of, oh, you guys should do better than that.
Good morning, my name is Samuel Beltran, and I have been dragged out of my comfy bed this summer morning to talk to y'all about the impact teachers have had on me. Some of y'all may know my mom, Miss Beltran, who works both as a middle school clerk, and as a photographer for every time I'm dressed nicely. All right, I have been to Stafford my entire life, and next year I will graduate with my Stafford High School diploma. Of course, in the 13 years I've been here, I've had some amazing teachers who saw some amazing potential in me and helped me reach it. I take pride in my education and everything I've done to get where I'm at, but I would be lying if I said I didn't owe it all to my teachers.
So today, SMSD kicked off the new school year with Convocation 2024, where all of the campuses were able to come together as one team for the same mission, with our motto this year being Building a Better Future, One Team, One Mission. So at the ECC, we had an opportunity to showcase our talent. With it being a spinoff of the Olympics, we had an opportunity to showcase our talents and skills with an AI presentation and robots, and even Patrick Mahomes popped in to wish SMSD a great school year. So it was amazing, all of us just coming together, cheering each other on, and kicking off this school year with what we know to be a champion season here at SMSD.
Education really is a family affair, as a recent event at SMSD demonstrates.
Today is our family affair event here at Stafford ECC, and we just wanted to come together and have a kickoff event bringing our campus staff and their families together here inside the building just to relax and get to know one another, build that bond, and just have an opportunity to have food, fun, and fellowship, because we know that education, teaching takes a toll on us, and therefore it oftentimes impacts our families as well. And so when our families can come together inside of the school and see and be a part of what we do, it just helps us work even more closely together as a collective unit, because we know it takes, well, the old adage says it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes a team to educate one. And we have representatives here from the district, from the campus itself. Our campus SRO is present. Our content specialist came over. Just everyone coming together again just to fellowship and bond and relax in a setting before we kick off the whole school year. And what we're doing here on the campus today does tie directly in with one of the district's new initiatives of having a family-friendly campus. And so that definitely starts with us and our own families. And so it was a great opportunity for us to come together, supporting one another, and tying that in with the district initiative of putting families first.
We're here today at the Stafford Early Childhood Center in Stafford, Texas, where we're having our family affair. We are so excited to be here today, where all of our families of teachers, staff, we got together, we got to bring our children, our families, and just enjoy each other's company, do a few line dances, laugh together, and get to know each other more. So the kids, they get to enjoy some toys, play together. We got some hot dogs and hamburgers and some fruit. So we got our bellies full, all while having fun. So we're really excited that we had the opportunity to come together and kick off the new school year.
Planning parties next.
In Stafford, diversity is not just a number, it's who we are.
When you are here, you become part of the story.
You can sleep well knowing we're always on the job and looking out for you.
It's a great place for growth and opportunity.
Tradition starts here.
We teach your children and we stick around for your grandchildren.
We are one. We are Stafford.
This is the city of Stafford, and we are one.
HCC administers the Houston Minority Business Development Agency Business Center and held their annual gala this summer.
We are honoring a lot of our clients, entrepreneurs who have just done exceptionally well over this past year. And so we are honoring them at this inaugural Salute Gala celebration tonight. My job is to help connect minority business entrepreneurs to contracts, be it government, city, county, so that they can continue to grow and scale their businesses.
The important thing here really is to pay close attention to the honorees. Their success, every single one of them has come from humble beginnings. These are just great examples of how minority businesses can be successful. And anytime we can highlight that, it's a great way to share the success of those folks.
What we've done here is absolutely amazing. Our MBEs, our host committee, our staff, all of us have sort of band together to bring these MBEs together and honor them, knowing that they can continue to grow and scale their businesses, and knowing that the Houston MBDA is indeed a resource. This is a night of celebration for sure.
Every year, HCC holds a business plan competition which allows entrepreneurs a chance to develop plans for their present or future businesses.
We're here today for the finals of the 17th annual business plan competition. Wow, time flies. I remember 17 years ago, or a little bit more, a group of businessmen from Spring Branch approached me and said, we want to make a difference in the economy of Houston. And what happened was, I said, okay, let's do a business plan competition. I don't know where that idea came from, but it was spawned from that idea. The other thing is that what I got right in my contribution is that entrepreneurs teach entrepreneurs. Other than that, it's the amazing staff, volunteers, the mentors, the participants who show up, and then 17 years later, here we are.
This is the 17th annual business plan competition, and I am thrilled because I was here for the very first one. So I have seen the way the competition has grown, expanded, deepened, and really makes an impact. And it's really on the basis of the business plan competition that we were able to develop other entrepreneurial programs. As a result of this one, we have developed the Small Business Success Series, the Mattress Max School of Selling, we have the Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Business Initiative, and the Minority Business Development Agency, and 3 Centers for Entrepreneurship.
What I look for is the commitment to the business. And it's really about the owner, more or less. What was their dream or their vision? Did they do a good job of presenting that, and do they believe in it? Which it comes across very well in their presentation. They're given 15 minutes to present. They give financial information, what's going on with the business, their product, their market, the challenges they've run into, and then they're asked what they're needing for their business to continue growing it. And then we rate them based on those criteria, and the top one comes out and is the champion.
That's what my life is all about. I was just speaking to one of the past contestants who came and said, if not for this competition, she could never have succeeded in business. Her entire success she attributes to this competition. This is a competition, but it's more than a competition. There are training sessions, 6 training sessions to help the competitors understand the value of the business plan. There are advisors assigned to every competitor, so that it's more than a competition. It really is a training session for business. It's a training facility, how to train and succeed in business. And that to me, and getting someone to comment on it, and walk up to me now and just praise the competition for her success, is just so heartwarming.
Puzzling behavior. Next.
You can try, but you won't find another city like Stafford, Texas.
Serving our community just like you like it.
Taking care of you and your home since 1945.
We believe in STEM to learn and STEM to earn.
We're heading into college certified and career ready.
As a former student of Stafford, I take pride in keeping our classrooms safe.
We are Stafford, we are one.
Usually when we do a story about hands-on Houston, it's here at the Houston Center for Contemporary Craft. This time, though, we had to go across the street to the Lawndale Arts Center. We'll get to why in just a moment, but first...
Hands-on Houston is one of the longest running free family craft days in Houston, if not the longest. And it's really about just giving the experience of craft and of traditional craft and contemporary craft to everyone of all ages. It allows us to work with all materials, all different artists from around the city and around the world, as well as working with things that have to do with our exhibitions so that people have a hands-on approach to what they get to see in our galleries and in our artist studios. So today's is a balanced wooden sculpture so that our crafters are going to be able to assemble different pieces together to actually get beads to balance on a point. And so they get to do a little bit of STEM kind of being put in there as well. So they get to see a little bit of that physics and how that really affects art as well. They're working mostly with wooden dowels and wooden beads, being able to like draw on those beads and create their own designs in those ways as well. But yeah, it's just all wood. We've been closed since Barrel. We've had some damage that we had to deal with. We're in the middle of figuring out what our timeline is for opening. Our hope and our dream is in the next 2 to 3 weeks. But we are, of course, already have our next exhibition opening definitely scheduled for October 5th. So we'll be open for that time, or at least that's what we're hoping for. The one thing that I want to say is really to thank our neighbor, Lawndale, for allowing this into our space and allowing that community to really show that we are there for one another and that we will always kind of be able to give people this kind of joy and this experience, and that we're, even though we're not part of the same organization, that we just care about our viewers of our community.
For Artbeat, this is Randall Williams. Jigsaw puzzles have been around since at least the 18th century and remain popular to this very day. Fort Bend County libraries have found a way for puzzle fans to make their mark. If you're a big fan of jigsaw puzzles, it behooved you to be at the University Branch Library for a special event.
Today we have Puzzle Fest going on. It's just a festival for jigsaw puzzles. We have casual puzzling going on in this room and in our other room. We have the puzzle swap going on in this room, so people can bring in puzzles that they have already done, don't want to do again, take one, leave one. That way you can do a new puzzle, a new to you puzzle. And then we have the speed puzzling competition in our larger meeting room. We have 7 teams who registered to complete a 500-piece puzzle in 2 hours or less, and the team who finishes the earliest wins a prize.
And we're starting the timer. 1, 2, 3.
So other programs we have going on that are kind of similar to puzzling, we have Tabletop Society. That is our monthly board gaming club. We meet on the 4th Thursday of every month from 3:30 till 5. We pick a new game every month. It's usually like a new to you game, something you may have never heard of before. But we also throw in some old favorites as well sometimes. On the first and third Tuesdays from 10:30 to 11:30, we have Puzzler's Paradise, which is just casual puzzling. Just come start a new puzzle with us, and then if we don't finish it, we put it out by the reference desk so people can just come work on it whenever they like. You know, puzzling at the library makes a lot of sense to me because it's educational, it helps with your mental health, and it's social. So, you know, come to the library, play some games with us, do some puzzles, and check out some books while you're here.
For Great American Pastimes, this is Randall Williams. That's a wrap on our news for this week. Thank you for joining us. For everyone here at Stafford Weekly News, I'm Randall Williams. May all your news be good news. This program was produced on the Stafford campus of Houston Community College.